morning and welcome to Sunday Rendezvous, where we bring you stories that mirror the human experience in all its complexity. Tonight, we journey through tales of a resilience, hope, and the enduring power of the human spirit. We begin with a celebration of Nigerian literary icons and the vibrant tapestry of Nigerian cultural heritage and resilience as Nigeria celebrates 65 years of independence. We will also bring you the official opening of the Sunday Sunshine Hotel and the announcement of a scholarship for students of Community Secondary School, Egede. And finally, our correspondent hits the street of Enugu for a pulse on the city. So, stay with us tonight. It's all coming up on Sunday Rendezvous with Comfort Ayim. First, the news. Citizens' support has been described as a crucial for the growth and effectiveness of institutions in a democratic setting. This is coming as Nigeria celebrates 65 years of independence, and Chidi Okorafo tells us more.
Nigeria recently celebrated its 65th year independence anniversary, marking a significant milestone in its history. Nigeria has equally navigated numerous challenges, including economic setbacks. Despite these obstacles, the country remains a regional powerhouse with immense potential for growth and development. However, to actualize this growth in any democratic setting, the people's support is needed. It is for this reason that stakeholders in Enugu State identified patriotism, active participation in political and public affairs, collaborations, among others, as crucial in nation building.
Being a citizen, citizens engagement program is very, very vital. It's very pivotal because government is made for the people, and by the people. So, and the demand for patriotism, demand for participation, the demand for citizens engagement, so that they are part and parcel of governance, is very, very key.
Several ways the citizens are enjoined to support in the growth. One, you have taxation. We must be good citizens and pay our tax as and when due.
Citizens also have roles to play in the fight against corruption, drug menace, as well as civic education.
If you do not commit crimes, if you do not indulge yourself in things against the law, you are fighting corruption. You do not need to come to the street to fight corruption. You will be a good citizen, you don't commit crimes, you point out to government who have committed crimes.
Again, being patriotic, preserving and protecting what belongs to the government and the country, because the facilities, the investments belong to the people.
Key players are of the view that achieving effective institutional growth requires partnership between citizens, institutions, and governments. People's support in nation building can lead to strengthened institutions, improved governance, increased trust, and better decision making. In Enugu, Chidi Okorafo, NTN News.
Relax, get ready for the big moment after the break.
Are you craving something crunchy, tasty, and totally fun? Then it's time to puff up your day with Puffy Snack, the puffiest, yummiest treat around. It comes in two amazing flavors for your delight: cheese and perfectly roasted peanuts. Made for kids, loved by adults. Whether it's snack time, playtime, or chill time, Puffies are the perfect pick. For more information, call 0813-853-1970 or visit Shiba IC office at number 4 Nwadukwe Crescent at Cornerstone Junction, Timber Access, Agbapa, Nike, Enugu. So grab a bag, share the joy, and crunch into happiness with Puffy Snack, where every bite is a burst of flavor and fun. Puffies, puff up the fun.
Emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here.
Eat Rayon Hotel and Suite, oasis of luxury and tranquility. When it has to do with luxury rooms, boardrooms, rooftop event hall, spa and saloon, magic gym and swimming pool, and outdoor native bar, K-Box karaoke, rooftop executive bar, K-Box restaurant, airport shuttle car, and panoramic elevator, and much more. Rayon Hotel and Suite got you covered. Rayon Hotel and Suite, number 32 Onwe Road, Abakaliki 480108, Abakaliki, Ebonyi State. For inquiries, call +234 916 777 5555 or +234 916 900 1111, or you can call +234 916 777 3333. It's Rayon Hotel and Suites Limited, oasis of luxury and tranquility. You can send an email at rayonhotelsuite.com or reservation at rayonhotelsuite.com.
Drug launch.
Drug launch. Drug launch. Trust Global Services, formerly known as Eken and Natures Limited, Enugu, Nigeria,
is inviting the general public to have first drug launch coming up on 23rd October 2025.
Venue, International Conference Center, Enugu. Time, 10 a.m.
Chairman of the occasion, Dr. Ifeanyi Okoye, CEO, Juhel Nigeria Limited. Special guest of honor, Professor Ubaka Chukwuemeka Michael, Immediate Past Commissioner for Health, Imo State. Presenter, Professor G.N. Adimora, Consultant Pediatrician, UNTH, Enugu.
Chief Launcher,
Mr. P. Obiako. Chief Host, Professor George Ugu, Commissioner for Health, Enugu State.
Host, Dr. Ekenna Elike, MD, CEO, Trust Global Services.
Clinical Drug Review, Dr. Finton Ekochin, former Commissioner for Health, Enugu State.
Ethno-Medical Drug Review, Professor P.A. Aka, former Vice Chancellor, Imo State University.
Professor Patience Osadebe, Chairman, Planning Committee. Trust Global Services, a health organization that aims at saving mankind from the woes of untimely death and providing nature-based support to his health needs.
Offering hope to a range of hopeless diseases like cancers, kidney failure, diabetes, liver diseases, etc. Keep your internal organs healthy. Recover them early from diseases solved before complications.
It is safer and cheaper. Life has no duplicates.
Visit us at 81 Rehab Road, Emene, Enugu, Nigeria.
Come with your loved ones and celebrate with us.
This is Sunday Rendezvous. Moving on. Let's begin with the official opening of a new hotel in Enugu State. The city of Enugu hospitality landscape has been elevated with the grand opening of Sunday Sunshine Hotel. The chief executive officer of the hotel, Chief Sunday Nwegbo, says the hotel offers unique packages such as a special weekend atmosphere that blends seamlessly with elegance and relaxation. Chimaroke Ugu brings us the sight and sounds.
Located at Agbani in Kano West Local Government area of Enugu State, Sunday Sunshine Hotel offers a tranquil retreat with its impressive state-of-the-art rooms surrounded by natural shades, swimming pool, and mouth-watering delicacies.
To the glory of God, commission this project today in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
The formal unveiling of Sunday Sunshine Hotel, a premium hospitality destination in Enugu, showcases what has been described as impressive architectural piece and exceptional hospitality services. The event attracted diverse friends, well-wishers, and fun chasers who came to experience a blend of elegance and professional customer services. Representative of Enugu State Commissioner for Trade, Investment and Industry says the hospitality infrastructure will create employment, expand the tourism industry, and make Enugu a tourist destination.
For this gentleman, Sunday Sunshine Hotel, to be attracted to come back home and invest in Enugu State is a living testimony of the fact that the impact of the leadership of His Excellency Dr. Peter Ndubuisi Mba is being felt globally. We are happy that the effort of the governor is making impact and people are coming in to invest.
The chief executive officer of the hotel attests that the hotel brings a unique professional touch encompassing diverse tastes and preference with redefined approach to hospitality. This approach, he says, offers a warm, relaxing atmosphere which combines comfort, pleasure and cultural vibrancy to create an unforgettable experience for guests.
We are here to do right. The mindset of this business is not only a Nigerian mindset, it's also an Anglo-Nigerian-American conference, which is bringing the excellency of the United States and the innovations into Nigeria to build a better future for our country and our state.
The hotel provides secure and serene accommodation and caters to divergent needs of travelers, professional meetings, and families.
As Nigeria celebrates 65 years of independence, the enduring message, unity, progress, the challenges that remain, and unwavering spirit of the Nigerian people. It is also a chance to celebrate literally icons whose stories have shaped many lives and contributed in nation building. This is the big message in this report as presented.
People and places are defined by the stories. The stories told through the lenses of literary renditions like poems, novels, and dramas go a long way to tell a people's story and their way of life. In Nigeria, writers like Chinua Achebe, Wole Soyinka, Flora Nwakpa, Buchi Emecheta, Chimamanda Adichie, and so many others have, through their works, redefined Nigerian identity and Africa at large on the global stage.
We go back and tell the white man who said
Nigerian authors have contributed their quota, especially in a society where colonialism introduced so much problems, as it were. First of all, it undermined the existing culture, introducing its own ways that conflicted seriously with existing culture in the land.
With Things Fall Apart by Chinua Achebe, the writer, through characters like Okonkwo, told the story of tradition, colonial disruption, and struggle for self-definition.
When you read the Things Fall Apart, you see how Okonkwo was so dogged, how he resisted colonialism.
Wole Soyinka, on his own part, is a playwright, poet, and activist. The first African to win a Nobel laureate, is another literary giant who, through his books like Lion and the Jewel and Death and the King's Horseman, challenged both colonial and military powers and also delved into struggle between tradition and modernity.
One of the major reasons why I love and I like the work of Wole Soyinka is because he uses his work like Lion and the Jewel to address the societal challenges.
You are like a jealous wife.
Flora Nwakpa and Buchi Emecheta were women writers who gave voice to women through their works like Efuru and Joy of Motherhood. And today, Chimamanda Adichie also carries the legacy of the older writers, which reflects in her novels.
Chimamanda Adichie, through her works, portrays a good living and a good standard of how a society should be.
Chimamanda is in a class of her own when it comes to description. She's a world-class writer, and I want to encourage Nigerian authors to keep telling the Nigerian story.
Fellow authors, there is a lot to be achieved yet. We are still in the process of nation building, and much is expected of our own section of the society to play off our game.
The power of storytelling. What does it tell us? Of course, it tells me that you and I have a role to play to get Nigeria to the promised land. Moving on now, wife of Enugu State Governor Nkechi Nyeremba, in what she tagged Tales of Freedom, celebrated children in Enugu as part of line-up activities marking the country's journey to independence. Chika Ugu captured the moment. Let's take a look.
Although the 2025 independence anniversary was celebrated in low-key in most states across the country, devoid of the usual gathering and parade, the wife of Enugu State Governor honored the day with pupils drawn from the 17 local government areas. It was an opportunity to encourage the students to focus on their studies and utilize every opportunity, knowledge, and technology at their disposal to develop themselves for a better future.
The journey over the past 65 years has been one of resilience. These years represent a lifetime for many, marked by high and lows, victories and setbacks. Yet, through it all, the Nigerian spirit remains unbreakable.
The event was also used to mark the 2025 International Day of the Elderly, featuring folktales and experiences of what Nigeria used to be before independence. Stories of war, slavery, rejection, hunger, sickness, death, and disunity, depicting strength in the country's diversity, gave the young ones reason to be grateful for freedom and encouraged them to embrace peace and unity in order to enthrone development. It was indeed educative and an eye-opener as the history of the British colonial rule and the people's resilience which brought the freedom enjoyed today came to the fore.
1st October 1960, the British rule flag was lowered. The Union Jack was lowered and was replaced by the flag of Nigeria. The green, white, green.
The celebration afforded the children the opportunity to honor the day with various presentations and cultural dance displays.
There are some events that shape history which are worth remembering. October 1, marking Nigeria's independence, is one of such an event worth remembering. Congratulations to all of us. And now let's head to Udi. It was a moment of joy and celebration in Egede community and beyond as an international non-governmental organization, Nueva Esperanza Foundation, in partnership with the family of Paul and Z. Agubuzo, awarded scholarships to all the students of Community Secondary School, Egede Udi, local government area of the state. Matthew Amoke was at the St. Cyril Catholic Church, Egede, venue of the ceremony for Sunday Rendezvous. Let's take a look how it all went down.
The scholarship scheme, attracted by an illustrious son of the soil with his Spanish wife, came as a big surprise and relief to many families whose children attend Community Secondary School Egede. The multi-million naira scheme covers the payment of school fees for all the students, WAEC registration fee for the SS3 students, procurement of the basic text and exercise books for all the junior students, as well as the renovation of the abandoned school bus. According to the donors, they are poised to rewrite the manpower fortunes of the community over time, while lifting the economic burdens of the indigent rural dwellers, informed this all-important educational capacity empowerment.
The more education you have, the better you can perform, the more opportunities you have, and most importantly, the more you can earn. And that's what is pushing us to empower the youths to remain in school.
Stakeholders at the event extolled the odd magnanimity of the donors and described it as an invaluable investment to the growth of the community, while calling on other well-meaning sons and daughters of Egede, especially those in the diaspora, to emulate these kind gestures by bringing home charitable initiatives such as this.
I'm very happy and pleased about that, and I pray that my Almighty God will continue to bless the family who did that and encourage other people to come around and emulate from the family of Paul Agobozo.
This is what we're looking for to see in Egede, not just fighting, and there's some people who think they have money but they don't have it. We want peace. We want people to come and make sure that development is in Egede.
If you empower the community with knowledge, you see among these students, so many people will be inspired. Eventually, there will be medical doctors like me. You will have engineers. You have good politicians.
We are very grateful to Ozo Paul and Lolozi Agobozo for helping the school and helping the parents to alleviate their burden for one academic session.
High point of the day was the announcement of the scholarship and intervention details amidst cheers and thumbs.
7 million naira. And you want to pursue another 7 million naira. To pursue another money. Raise 15 million.
For the students, the occasion was a miraculous turning point in their lives, even as they praised Nueva Esperanza Foundation and the Agobozo family.
I'm so glad, and I pray that God will bless them.
Everything that happened today just made me proud, but I cannot even express my feeling because it made me, I'm happy about it.
Nueva Esperanza Foundation is a Spanish non-governmental organization committed to the well-being of women and the less privileged globally, with landmark interventions in Dominican Republic, El Salvador, among other countries.
Let's now hit the street of Enugu to join Chioma Chibuzo to find out what people think about hiding important documents from their spouses. Over to you, Chioma. What did you find?
My name is Chioma Chibuzo, and on today's edition of Street Talk, we'll be looking at the question: is it right for spouses to hide important documents from each other? Come, let's go on to the street and find out.
A husband and wife are supposed to be transparent to each other, to be united, not to hide anything from each other. Supposed to be plain to each other. It's not proper for a wife to hide things for the husband, or vice versa.
I think it's necessary because in marriage, 1 + 1 is 1. So for you to hide your document, anything important for your spouse shows that 1 + 1 is no longer 1 + 2.
In a marriage, your partner, there should be trust to a certain level. So that way I'll say, I don't think it is right to hide certain documents from your partner. But then again, depending on the partner you are with, as much as you feel you know this person to a certain point, humans are greedy. Let's say, for instance, I purchase a landed property, and I know if my husband finds out about this landed property, all of a sudden, he might not want to, he will feel like I have more than enough to take care of the family, and I let go of his responsibilities. I'll hide my landed property from him. He wouldn't know about it. So I feel in a marriage or whatever, your spouse should know. But on the other hand, when you are saying your spouse should know, you should know the kind of spouse you are with.
We've all heard it from the people. Some are of the opinion that yes, it's right to hide important documents, while some states that no, it's irrelevant to hide important documents. Comfort hiding. Over to you.
Thank you, Chioma. We're out of time, but we have to thank you for joining us. Good night.
Welcome to Darling Court Hotels and Resorts, situated at 3 Airport Corner Road, Airport Corner Bus Stop along Airport Road, Emene, Enugu. A home away from home, where all your needs are available, even at an affordable rate. Our